Love and soulmates, a modern-day myth. One of the biggest mistakes men and women make is in their choice of a soulmate. Now I said choice, but there is a whole lot more to it than that. The world we live in now seems more obsessed with gadgets and quick fixes than love. I mean spiritually destined to be together love. The kind you read about in books from days gone by. Those were days when men would lay down their lives for a true love. What would it be now? Oh sorry darling, I am in love with my new computer so I cannot see you today. If you get my meaning. Has love been put on the shelf or do we still seek it? Are you too embarrassed to talk about soulmates and a love that goes on through all eternity for fear of ridicule? There are those of us who still fly the flag and know the meaning of true love. We are losing sight of why we are here and often walk right past our soulmate because we have forgotten what it means. We all need a refresher course to remind us of finding that person who understands and loves us like no one else should be our priority. Imagine if everyone in the world was with his or her soulmate right now. It would be hard to imagine war and conflict mattering much anymore. You may have met someone and think they are the one, but unless you know what constitutes a soulmate, you may be wasting your time on a relationship that will probably go nowhere. You need to understand the things you should be looking for. One is a personality blend. Say you are an outgoing person who offers their heart and voice to the world, then your perfect mate will be quieter even though they will have the same beliefs that will harmonize with yours. There needs to be an admiration for what your partner represents, and let me tell you, it is not always about looks. We all tend to gravitate toward a certain look of a person. It is what we see as attractive and sexy, but we also know that this kind of relationship can often only be good in the bedroom, as when we begin talking we find we have nothing in common at all. This could be the trick the universe plays on us, as when we behave in a superficial way, like choosing a god or goddess in the looks department for our future partner, we are often eventually disappointed. Why? Because the heart of our true soulmate is not always the look we are used to choosing. This happened to me. I had a concept in my head what my soulmate was going to look like and be like in nature, and boy was I wrong. My personality being that of an entertainer type, as I sang for years, met a gentle, quiet but highly intelligent person who threw me completely off course. The feeling of peace I got just being in their presence was all it took for me to realize I had come home. If we all have many lives, then I felt as if after a long journey I had met my other half again, and it blew me away. How did I know they were the one? Apart from feeling peace, I liked and loved every bit of them and admired them tremendously. We are not together because I was not ready and circumstances caused a parting. I can't never forget though. This is why I am writing about soulmates, because life is too short to live without yours. I have always felt a sense of loneliness being away from mine, but find peace when I think about them. Once you recognize the kind of mate you are meant to be with, it will not be long before you are together, and hold on tight.